Here is the sign indicating past states or actions. Past. If you add a wiggling motion of the fingers and change the orientation of the hand and come to an abrupt stop, it means a long time ago. A long time ago. The little girl in this story is assumed to be the storyteller. Long ago I was a little girl in the first grade, and grade was fingerspelled. It's not necessary to sign in, simply girl first grade. I had a close friend named Sandra. Her name sign is an S hand moving along the side of the chin. The two of us are similar in some regard. The two of us are the same. Vacation. Vacation. We were both in the first grade. The first grade was finished. We were ready for summer vacation. The direction of the sign gone can show the direction taken when going. Thus, has a different meaning than we each went our separate ways. That is, she went one way and I went another. During. During. As for Sandra, I didn't see her during the summer. Look at the facial expression and head position during the name sign Sandra. That facial expression and head position change after the name sign is signed. The facial expression and slightly backward head position you just saw accompany signs which identify something or someone to be talked about. The facial expression and head position will now be shown to you again. To jump rope. To jump rope. I stayed home with my mother. Most of the time I went outside and played, ran, jumped rope, etc. I really enjoyed the summer. Anyway, summer vacation was finished. I went back to school, and back was fingerspelled, B-A-C-K. If you had trouble seeing the letters in back, here they are again. Again, a little faster. I was puzzled. My girlfriend, the sign my is not used here, my girlfriend wasn't in the second grade. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, it happened I was outside playing. It was recess, and that was fingerspelled. The sign surprise can be translated as, what a surprise here. What a surprise. I saw my girlfriend, and notice the facial expression. I ran over to her. The signs how, you, fine, etc. mean we exchanged social greetings. You can use a C hand shape to show the location of a bruise, a spot, a hole, etc. Here is a wet spot on a shirt. The spot isn't just any place, but exactly where you're shown. I noticed she had a wound on each knee. It's an assumption at this point that the knees are hurt, rather than, say, having a circle painted on each one, which is also possible. I ask her, how did it happen that your knees are hurt? What happened? She said, I fell. This is the sign, read. In the story, you'll see the sign made from left to right. I read lips, and I went, oh, I see, fell. I ask her, why aren't you in the second grade? You're still in the first grade. Why? The signs are first grade, stay the same. Why? Fail. Fail. She said, I failed. And I went, I see, failed. This is the sign, understand. When the sign is repeated this way, it means with the understanding that, or you must understand that. You have to understand that my girlfriend is hearing and can't sign. I depend on reading lips. Misunderstand. Misunderstand. I misunderstood. I asked her why her knee was hurt, and she said, I asked her why she was still in the first grade. She said, both. Both. Reading lips, both look the same. I misunderstood. I thought fell was the same as fail. Here is the basic sign imagine or idea. The sign can be inflected to mean to imagine a lot. Here is the basic sign to be careful. It can be inflected to mean careful for a long time. I kept imagining about failing. For many years I kept being careful not to fall. It happened that my mother noticed I kept being careful. I seemed afraid to fall. To get someone's attention, usually by tapping them on the shoulder. To tap me on the shoulder. Mother tapped me on the shoulder. Why do you keep being so careful? I kept imagining I'm afraid to fall, afraid I'll fail. The sign explain can be inflected to mean something like to explain at length. There are two direct quotes in this passage. In each case, you say who is speaking and then quote them. Mother is quoted first. No, fall and fail are different. Mother explained at length. And then I went, oh, I see. To explain at length. To tap on the shoulder. To imagine a lot. Careful. Misunderstand. Fail. Oh well. Jump rope. During. Vacation. The two of us are the same. A long time ago.